Good evening and welcome, Chinook fans, to another day of baseball. It's a special day here for the Chinooks as it is the home opener for the team. And we are here at Lee Jordan Field getting ready for some Chinook baseball as your Chinooks take on the Matsu Miners. The Chinooks are coming into this game dropping their last three, so they will be looking to turn it around and get on the win column as they face a good Miners team who in fact won the Alaska Baseball League last year. So we're looking to get our first home win on this home opener, and I will be giving you the lineups here in just 1 minute. Kevin Moore, for those who may not know, I'm the broadcaster for the Chinooks this season. I'm usually joined by my buddy Jackson, but due to a home game, he has other duties, so I'll just be doing it myself here. I know Jackson's with me in spirit, so shout out to Jackson. So I want to shout out to all the fans tuning in live on YouTube here. We definitely appreciate you guys. If you guys want to shout out or want us to say anything, feel free to write in our chat box, and I'll definitely make sure to take a look at that. So I'm going to get right into the starting lineups. So for the visiting Miners, here is their starting lineup. Starting at leadoff batter, third baseman number 2, Drew Swift. Batting number 2 will be the shortstop number 3, Tyler Bossetti. And batting third, number 14, the right fielder, Hunter Jump. In the cleanup spot, the catcher, number 22, David Abitia. Batting DH, number 5, Aaron Walters. Batting number 6 is number 24, Kona Quiggle. Batting 7 is the left fielder, Danny Wright. Batting 8th is the second baseman, number 1, Brett Owen. And batting 9th is the center fielder, number 4, Braden Merritt. And starting on the mound for the Miners is number 29, Jonathan Guardado. And the head coach for the Miners is Ben Taylor. The assistant coach, Tyler LeBron. And the pitching coach is Jeff Erlaub. And the starting lineup for your Chugiak Chinooks, batting number 1, center fielder number 8, Seth Bollinger. Batting number 2, right fielder Bailey Collins. Number 3 is the third baseman Jordan Wharton. In the cleanup spot, number 44, the designated hitter Nick Kretzer. Batting number 5, the left fielder number 9, Jaron Argusa. Batting number 6 is the catcher J. Paul Fullerton. Number 23, batting 7. First baseman number 30, Danny Dopp. Batting 8th, second baseman number 5, Luke Vandover. And batting 9th, the shortstop number 11, Gregory Osuna. On the mound for your Chinooks, starting pitcher number 24, Jared Reglitis. That is your starting lineup for both teams as we are about to get going here in about 11 minutes. As you guys see, my good friend Michael, he just walked in, our camera guy and team chaplain. He takes some good pictures for us. Definitely appreciate him. Both head coaches talking to the umpires right now as we're about to get ready in about 10 minutes here at Lee Jordan Field. Have a nice crowd out in hand on our home opener today. A little chilly in the low 50s. Had some rain earlier, but the rain has held off, and we are excited to get this game going. So, like I said earlier, Chinooks dropped their last 3 games as they are looking to get back on the win column. They lost their last game to the Glacier Pilots. They scored 7-1. That's pretty quiet for your Chinooks there, as we had 8 hits. We were not able to get across the plate, led by Bailey Collins and Nick Kretzer, who both had 2 hits on the day. So we'll definitely look to see the offense improve today and throughout the season. So we will be back for national anthem and first pitch in a few minutes. So you guys stay tuned as we get ready for some Chinook baseball.
Opening day of Chinook baseball. Now, the starting lineup for the
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Chinook baseball as we get ready for your Chinooks to take the field as our announcer is introducing the starting lineups for the Chugiak Chinooks. And we want to send a special shout out from Judy Beck. It is her son Chris Beck's birthday. So we want to say a happy birthday to Chris. This Chinook opener, so we hope to get a win on his birthday. So we appreciate that, Judy. And once again, happy birthday to Chris Beck. You guys see your Chinooks taking the field right now. And our coaching staff, head coach John Grove, pitching coaches Chris Beck, assistant coaches Jordan Getzelman and Dalton Smith. We get ready for the national anthem here.
By the Polaris Squadron Color Guard Cadets. Joining us to sing our national anthem is Chugiak responder Joanne Meyer.
Well-sung national anthem there, as we are soon about to get ready for the home opener for your Chinooks, as they will be taking on the Mat-Su Miners.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's play Chinooks baseball. Straight from Anchorage at third base, Toby Ramirez from Anchorage, and his home plate.
Guys, we're so get ready to take a look at starting pitcher Jared Reclatus.
Ceremonial first pitch, our good friend, the legendary Sparky, the Fire Dog.
Oh, we actually have a special guest coming out to throw the ceremonial first pitch. Sparky, the Chugiak Fire Dog, gets ready to throw out the pitch. Sparky gets ready to deliver. And the pitch. Nice pitch. Sparky there.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Chugiak, Sparky, the Fire Dog. A big thank you tonight to the professionals and orthopedic physicians that are out providing professional medical care and support to both teams tonight.
Guys, we'll be taking a look once again at Reclatus, the starting pitcher for your Chinooks. Reclatus is from Sheboygan, Wisconsin, and he attends the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee. And he actually started in the season opener for the Chinooks against the Glacier Pilots. They were able to get the win in that game, but Reclatus had the no decision on that game. He started off struggling in the first few innings, but he was able to settle down and get himself under control and make some good pitches to finish strong in that game. So we'll look to see him have a good outing here, start on a good note, end on a good note as well against a good Miners team as we get ready to start this home opener.
batting the Gold Miners, number 2.
Here we go as we get ready to start the home opener here as number 2, Drew Swift, the third baseman, steps in for the Miners. Rick Lightus gets ready for the first pitch. And that is in there for strike 1. A 1 pitch. That misses outside for ball number 1. And we have a 1-1 count. This cold weather did not stop the fans from coming out to support the Chinooks in their home opener. Nice pitch there by Rick Lightus on the inside corner for strike number 2. And Swift is down 1-2 in the count as Lightus, nice off speed for strike number 3, and that'll be the first out of the inning, the first strikeout for Rick Lightus.
The Chinooks score will be reward at the end of the inning. Now batting for the Miners, number 3, Tyler Gossetti.
Nice off-speed pitch there on the inside corner by Rick Lightus to get Swift, and now stepping up to bat, number 3, the shortstop, Tyler Gossetti. Gossetti shows a bunt, and he fouls that off for strike number 1. Rick Lightus delivers. A swing on at third base to Wharton, who takes care of the out at first base. And that will be out number 2 for your Chinooks. As a nice play and throw by Wharton over to Dop at first base to get the second out in the inning. And now stepping up to the plate, number 14, the right fielder, Hunter Jump. Nice pitch by Rick Lightus to get that pitch on the outside corner for strike number 1. That was hit on right back to the pitcher. Rick Lightus takes care of it. That is out of the inning.
By the Chugiak Volunteer Fire Department. They have all volunteer responders since 1952. They are a part of this community city and are sponsored at opening day of Chinook baseball.
And that is the third out of the inning as we head into the bottom of the first inning. No runs, no hits, no errors as the Chinooks will get ready to take the bats.
11 stores throughout the state and the official water sponsor.
Welcome back, fans, to the home opener for the Chinooks. If you're just tuning in, I'm Kevin Moore, and we are heading into the bottom of the first inning as the Chinooks get ready to take the bats here. We had a 1-2-3 inning on the defensive side. Good pitching by Rick Lightus as the Chinooks will square off against the starting pitcher for the Miners, Jonathan Guardado. Guardado is from La Puente, California, and he attends Arizona University. So we'll get ready to get it going as the leadoff hitter and center fielder number 8, Seth Ballinger, gets ready to step up to the plate.
Number 8,
Ballinger is from East Texas and attends the University of Texas at Arlington. He bats left-handed, throws right, and he gets ready to step in for the Chinooks. The 0-0 pitch misses outside for ball number 1 by Guardado. Nice hit there by Ballinger, right up the middle past the diving shortstop for the first hit. For your Chinooks. And that will put one man on with nobody out. As the right fielder number 18, Bailey Collins, is up to the plate. Nice piece of hitting there by Ballinger going up the middle on that fastball. A swing and a miss on that first pitch from Collins. Collins is a native of Littleton, California. He attends Concordia University, Irvine, in California, as he watches that pitch miss outside to even the count at 1-1 strike. Your Chinooks are wearing the blue tops with the white bottoms, and the Miners are wearing the camouflage tops with the white bottoms here. Nice pitch there by Guardado as that catches the outside corner for strike number 2. Collins is down 1-2 strikes in the count. Ballinger with a normal size lead there at first base. And Guardado misses outside on that pitch for ball number 2, and that will even the count at 2-2. That pitch misses low and outside, and that will run the count to full 3-2 strikes. Collins had a nice game in their previous loss with 2 hits for the Chinooks. As Collins is off, and that will be a foul ball by Collins, and we will redo the count at 3-2 strikes. Guardado comes set for the 3-2 delivery. And that one misses upstairs for ball number 4. That put runners on first and second with no one out as number 3 hitter, number 20, the third baseman Jordan Wharton, steps up to the plate. Wharton having a hot start offensively for the Chinooks, as he is currently second in the league in batting average, batting .412 with 7 hits and 17 ABs and 2 runs scored. So let's see if Wharton can continue his hot streak at the plate. As he swings on that first pitch, and that will be foul. As Wharton is down 0-1 in the count. Wharton also has 3 RBIs so far in the season. Swing and miss on that fastball by Guardado. Nice cut by Wharton as he is down 0-2. So we have no outs for your Chinooks. Runners on first and second. Guardado Comes set for the 0-2 delivery. And Wharton pops that out to left field, and the left fielder misses it. But Ballinger is called out at third base as the left fielder was camped under it, but was not able to make the play. And he is called out. So we have one out here on first and second. As number 44, Nick Krutzer, steps up to the plate. He watches that. He watches that pitch on the outside corner for strike number 1. And that pitch misses for ball number 1. Guardado steps off to take a look at Collins. So we have Wharton at first base, Collins at second, as the designated hitter Nick Krutzer is up to the plate. He watches that pitch miss outside for ball number 2. One count on the batter. And that one misses low and outside as we run the count to 3 balls and 1 strike. Krutzer has been swinging a good bat lately for the Chinooks as he takes a look at the 3-1 pitch. And that one catches the outside corner for strike number 2. And we will run it to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Guardado fakes throw to second base. Collins is safe. Guardado takes a look at the signs given by Avitia, the catcher, and he gets ready for the 3-2 delivery. And Krutzer fouls that pitch back out of play.
Representative Dan Settler.
So we run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes again. As Krutzer gets ready for the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. And that will be the second out of the inning here. Nice off-speed pitch there by Guardado on that 3-2 pitch. As left fielder number 9, Jaron Largusa, steps up to the plate. 2 runners on here in the bottom of the first. Largusa from Las Vegas, Nevada. He attends Biola University in California. As he swings and fouls that First pitch on the play, strike number one.
Financial investments in Kevin Reed.
Guardado gets ready to deliver the 0-1 pitch. As he comes set. As he throws over to second base to keep an eye on Collins. As he comes back safely. Collins seems to be taking a pretty nice sized lead there at second. Largusa gets ready for the 0-1 pitch. And that one bounces and misses low for ball number one. On the count to 1 ball and 1 strike. Guardado comes set and delivers the pitch. And another foul off there by Largusa for the second strike. And he is down 1-2 in the count. The 1-2 delivery by Guardado, and a nice piece of staying alive by Largusa as he fouls that one off. Run the count to 1-2 again. He just gets a piece of that curveball by Guardado. Guardado gets ready for the 1-2 delivery. He takes a look at Collins at second base. Another look. And he gets Largusa to strike out to end the inning. So we go into the top of the second inning. No runs, 1 hit, and 1 error. As we have a tie game here at the Chinooks home opener with the score of 0-0. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Chinooks baseball as we get ready to start the second inning as catcher David Avitia steps up to the plate as he watches that ball miss high for ball number one. Avitia sends that to center field. Ballinger Makes a nice running catch. Get out number 1. A nice piece of hitting there by Avitia, but a nice play made by Bollinger in center field to get the first out in the inning. Now up to bat for the Miners, number 15, the designated hitter Aaron Walters. Walters batting 111 on the season as he watches that ball miss low and inside. That pitch catches the inside corner for strike number 1. Another called strike on the inside corner for Reclitus. Walters is a native of Kerrville, Texas, and he attends Texas A&M University. A nice pitch there by Reclitus as he gets Walters that off speed that caught the outside corner for the second out of the inning.
Of this inning. Now batting for the Miners, number 24.
Now batting for the Miners, the first baseman, number 24, Kona Quick. Quibble swings on that first pitch, foul to the first base side. As he is down 0-1 in the count. Dopp takes care of that. Over to Reclitus at first to get the third out in the inning.
At the top of the second half, there was no runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base. It's a 0-0 ball game. Brought to you by the Chugiak Volunteer Fire Department, inviting you to stop by.
So as we head to the bottom of the second inning, no runs, no hits, no errors, and nice display of pitching by Reclitus as we go into the bottom of the second inning. The tie score 0-0.
Your red ticket. This is for a
Welcome back, Chinook fans, as we are now in the bottom of the second inning. The Chinooks are now up to bat. As catcher number 23, J. Paul Fullerton, steps to the plate.
now batting for the Chinooks, number 23, J. Paul.
Again, I want to thank you all who are listening and tuning in to our YouTube Live. As Fullerton watches that pitch miss outside by Guardado. We truly appreciate the support that you guys have been showing since the start of the season. As Fullerton takes a nice hack and swings and misses on that pitch for strike number 1. As we run the count to 1 ball and 1 strike. Fullerton will be followed by Dopp and Van Dover for the Chinooks lineup. A nice pitch there, catches the inside corner for strike number 2 by Guardado. The 1-2 pitch by Guardado. And that pitch is fouled back by Fullerton out of play. Fullerton is batting .222 on the season with 2 hits and RBI. I'll that one back here. Sorry about that, fans. Gonna have to adjust our camera view here, as that one knocked our camera off. As we'll have a little readjusting here for you guys. The 2-2 pitch, fouled off again.
And that foul ball sponsored by Representative Dan Sattler.
Two pitch. Fullerton swinging at second base, and he is called safe. As he boots the throw at second base, and he is on. And he is on first base with nobody out.
Okay, for the Chinooks, number 30, Danny Dopp.
Now at the bat, the first baseman, number 30, Danny Dopp. Dopp shows a bunt there. As he is called out, but advances the runner to second base. Nice play there, man. Nice play made by the third baseman to get the first out. We have a runner on second base now. As Luke Vandover, the second baseman, steps up to the plate. So we have one out here in the bottom of the second inning. A runner on second base. And the second one, Luke Vandover, steps up to the plate as he watches that ball one miss. And that pitch misses going inside for ball number 2. Two-0 pitch, swing and a miss there by Vandover. Nice cut. As he is ahead in the count, 2 balls and 1 strike. Two-one delivery by Guardado. To right field. That would be a hit for Vandover. Third base in Fullerton. And we have runners on first and third. We have runners on first and third for your Chinooks. 1 out. As number 11, the shortstop, Gregory Osuna, steps up to the plate. Nice cut there by Osuna as he swings on that first pitch. Fouls that back for strike number 1. Sorry about the camera difficulties we have here. I'm working on getting the camera back on right for you guys. So once again, my apologies. The 0-1 pitch by Guardado. And that one is swung on back to the backstop by Osuna for the second strike of the at-bat. And he is down in the count 0-2. So we have 2 men on base, runners on first and third base. here in the bottom of the second inning in the Chinooks home opener. As Guardado gets ready for the 0-2 pitch. And Van Dover heads to second base. With a stolen base. So that will put runners on second and third here with one out. That will remove the double play ball. And a nice piece of fighting there by Osuna as he fouls that off back to the right side of the field. Osuna with a 176 average on the season. He'll look to pick up a few RBIs here to put the Chinooks on the scoreboard as he fights off that breaking ball. And we will run the count to 1-2 strikes again. Yes, Judy, I am working on that right now. The first time that I had it on the camera without the wire, the foul ball came and knocked it off, and Osuna was called out. Osuna was called out. That score. 2 runs after scoring out open for the third base. So Osuna gets the RBI and there on the throw by the Miners. So 2 runs will come in for the Chinooks. We have time called here by one of the Miners coaches.
Gentlemen, we want to remind you that when the foul ball goes off into a surrounding field, the box up, we ask that the children please do not climb the fence to get those balls. For safety and liability purposes, we appreciate your cooperation.
So we have 2 outs here, 2 runs scored.
Now batting the Warriors unit number 8, Seth Ballinger.
As Seth Ballinger steps up to the plate as he shows bunt. That one misses outside for ball number 1. And that one misses for ball number 2 on the center fielder. So he's ahead in the count. 2 balls, no strikes. And that one catches the outside corner for strike number 1. So we run the count to 2 balls and 1 strike. And Ballinger swings, and that is popped up to the left field for out number 3, but not before the Chinooks are able to tack on 2 runs in the inning, and we will go to the top of the third with the Chinooks leading 2-0. Welcome back, fans. We are heading into the top of the third inning here as number 7, Danny Wright, is up to bat for the Miners as he watches that first pitch called a strike by Rick Lightus. Shown bunt there by Wright as he was not able to connect, and that will be strike number 2, and he is down in the count 0-2. Rick Lightus with the 0-2 pitch, and that hits Wright, and that will put him on. That will put him on with no one out. And just before we got this inning started, the announcer gave a shout out to our pitching coach, Chris Beck, on his 50th birthday, as I mentioned earlier before the game. So happy 50th to Chris Beck, and the fans did a short version of happy birthday, so I know he appreciated that. Number 1, Brett Owens, steps up to the plate now as he showed bunt and popped that one foul for the first strike in the inning. We'll see if the Miners can put that runner into scoring position at second base. Rick Lightus throws over to first base. First baseman is back safely. And that off speed misses high by Rick Lightus for ball number 1. A 1-1 count on the batter. Runner on first base. And Wright hits that one up to second base. And they turn before 6-3 double play. That will be 2 outs here on the inning. Nice double play turn there by Van Dover, Osuna, and Dopp at first base. And we have 2 outs now here in the top of the third inning as the 9th batter, number 4, Braden Merritt, steps up to the plate. And Rick Lightus gets him to swing and miss on that first strike. Nice off speed there by Rick Lightus. That drops in for strike number 2, and he is ahead in the count, 0 balls and 2 strikes. Nice pitch there. That just misses on the outside corner for ball number 1. The 1-2 pitch, and that breaks the bat of Merritt as Rick Lightus flips it over to first base. And that will be the 3rd out in the inning.
Tonight's game is brought to you by the Chugiak Volunteer Fire Department and Pioneer.
So we head to the bottom of the 3rd inning. No hits, no runs by the Miners, and the Chinooks have a 2-0 lead in the home opener. Now stepping up to the plate for your Chinooks is the right fielder, number 18, Bailey Collins, as he fouls that first pitch back for strike number 1. Collins watches that pitch miss for ball number 1 by Guardado, and we even the count at 1 ball and 1 strike. Nice pitch, but it misses low there by Guardado, as Collins is ahead in the count, 2 balls and 1 strike. And that pitch misses outside as well, and we run the count to 3 balls and 1 strike. (3-1) delivery by Guardado to Collins, and he fouls that one off. And that will run the count to full at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Collins fouls that out to the left field side. That will get out of play. And we will 3-2 count again. Collins walked his first at bat as he gets ready for the 3-2 delivery by Guardado. And nice off speed there by Guardado as he gets Collins to swing and miss for the first out of the inning. And that will bring up number 20, the third batter in the lineup, Jordan Wharton. Wharton lines that pitch to the shortstop as he makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, first selection number 44, Nick Krutzer.
That will bring up the designated hitter, number 44, Nick Krutzer. Krutzer watches that first pitch catch the outside corner for strike number 1. The 0-1 delivery by Guardado. And that one gets the outside corner, strike number 2. Krutzer did not like that call there as he is down 0-2 in the count. And the 0-2 delivery by Guardado. That's one hopper back to the pitcher as he takes care of that on a pretty close play. And that will be the third out in the inning as the Chinooks go 1, 2, 3. Heading to top of the 4th inning. And your Chinooks lead 2-0. Welcome back, Chinook fans, to Chinook baseball as we are in the top of the fourth inning with your Chinooks leading with a score of 2-0 as the Miners are up to bat as Drew Swift, the third baseman, fouls that pitch off to the right field side for strike number one. That 0-1 pitch misses low by Rick Lightis for ball one. Swift hits that one into left field. And Lardusa is there to make the running catch for out number one. Nice play made there by the left fielder. And we have one out here in the top of the fourth inning as the shortstop number 3, Tyler Bassetti, steps up to the plate. Bassetti is 0 for 1 in today's game as he swings and pops that first pitch up to center field. And Bollinger is there camped under to make the second out of the inning. Rick Lightis is working fast here in this inning. He already has 2 outs with number 14, the right fielder, Hunter Jump, up to bat. Rick Lightis misses low for that first pitch for ball number 1. Nice pitch there by Rick Lightis as that fastball catches the outside corner for strike number 1 and evens the count at 1 ball and 1 strike. Rick Lightis misses low that pitch for ball number 2. 2-1 count here. Have 2 outs, nobody on. As Rick Lightis misses low. That will run the count to 3 balls and 1 strike. Three-one pitch by Rick Lightis, and that is hit on up the middle. A nice play there made by Osuna to get out number 3, and that will end the inning for the Chinooks. As we head into the bottom of the fourth inning, your Chinooks leading 2-0. Welcome back, Chinook fans. As we are in the bottom of the fourth inning, The Chinooks are up to bat as number 9, the left fielder, Jaron Largusa, steps up to the plate as he watches that first pitch miss low for ball number 1. That pitch misses low and gets away from the catcher for ball number 2. Weather has definitely cleared up today for the Chinooks home opener, as it was raining earlier in the day. The rain has gone away. As Guardado gets that pitch on the inside corner for strike number 1. And that pitch misses inside for ball number 3 as Largusa is ahead in the count 3-1. Three-one pitch by Guardado. Swing and a miss by Largusa for the second strike in the at-bat. Nice healthy cut there by Largusa. So we now have a full count. As Guardado gets ready for 3-2 delivery. And that off-speed pitch is fouled off by Largusa. The Miners with a 3-2 record, and the Chinooks with a 1-3 record battle out today, as Guardado is able to get Largusa to swing and miss on that off-speed for strike number 3. And that will be the first out of the inning. And now up to bat, catcher, number 23, J. Paul Fullerton. Fullerton is 1 for 1 on the day. As he watches that pitch miss upstairs for ball number 1. Fullerton turns on that pitch, and that will be foul. We were wanting to count to 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch, swung on and missed by Fullerton. As he is down in the count 1 ball and 2 strikes. One-two pitch, misses low and in the dirt. And we will run the count to 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 pitch by Guardado. That is swung on and a miss by Fullerton, and that will be the second out of the inning.
Coming to the plate for your Chinooks, number 30, Danny Dopp.
And now up to bat, first baseman, number 30, Danny Dopp. Dopp watches that pitch miss. Or is it called strike? Excuse me. As he is down in count 0-1. Dopp is a native of South Haven, Michigan, and he attends Earlham College. Watches that pitch miss low. 2-1 count on the batter. Fouls that pitch out of play for strike number 2, and that will even the count.
And that ball sponsored by Representative
2 strikes.
2-2
delivery by Guardado. And a nice piece of inside-out hitting by Dop as he lines that over the first baseman's head for a 2-out single. We have a runner on first base with 2 outs. And the second baseman, number 5, Luke Vandover, steps up to the plate. We have a time called as the coach heads out to the mound to talk to his pitcher.
And while the miners confer, the Chinooks are sponsored in part by BP Alaska. We're investing our energy.
Chinooks have 4 hits with 2 runs.
And whether you're looking for group fitness classes,
the miners with no runs, no hits, and 2 errors. As we are in the bottom of the 4th inning here.
Eagle River is the way fitness should be. You can call them at 694-6677. They're a proud sponsor.
Luke Vandover is a native of Searcy, Arkansas. Little Rock, Arkansas. And he attends Harding University. Vandover displays some good pop in his bat. He's not the biggest fella out there on the field, but he does have some power in his at-bat. As he will look to keep the inning going for the Chinooks with 2 outs. We actually have a new pitcher on the mound for the miners.
The Knights of Columbus, who handled the split the pot method at all our home games.
Like number. Let's see what number it is. Looks like that is number 16 on the mound now for the miners, as Lornado's day is done. Jacob Butcher is now taking over. Butcher is now taking over for the miners. We are back here as number 5, Luke Vandover, steps up to the bat as he watches that pitch miss high for ball number 1 by Butcher. Butcher is from Palmer, Alaska, and he attends Minnesota Crookston. So Butcher is an Alaska native, as Vandover fouls that pitch off. That will even the count at 1 ball and 1 strike. Throw over to first base. Not in time. Nice hit there by Vandover. That will be a double. Runners are second and third. And 2-out double.
Okay, right now. Batting for your Chinooks, number 11, Gregory Ozuna.
That double with 2 outs to put in that second and third. And the shortstop, Gregory Osuna, now up the bat. As Butcher misses high for ball number 1. Osuna, a native of Dominican Republic, and he attends Wayland Baptist as he swings and misses on that off-speed pitch in the dirt for strike number 1. Got 2 outs, 2 runners on for the Chinooks, and the bottom of the 4th inning. Osuna hits that chop to the shortstop. And nice play made there by shortstop to get the final out of the inning. So the Chinooks threaten runners on second and third base, but are unable to get any runs across the plate. So as we head into the top of the 5th inning, the score remains 2-0 as your Chinooks are leading in this home opener.
Please don't text and drive. We thank them for their support of Chinook baseball. Yeah!
Welcome back, ladies and gents. We are now headed into the top of the 5th inning as your Chinooks lead the Miners 2-0 in this home opener here at Lee Jordan Field. As the catcher for the Miners, number 22, David Avitia, is up to bat. Greg Light is still on the mound for the Chinooks as he has had a good outing so far. As he gets that first pitch over for strike number 1. A nice play there by Wharton at third base to get Avitia out at first. Nice sliding play made by Jordan Wharton as he is able to throw the first base and get the runner. And now the bat for the Miners, the number 15, the designated hitter, Aaron Walters. He fouls that first pitch off out of play for strike number 1.
And that foul ball sponsored by Representative Dan Sadler.
Another foul off there by Walters as that gets out of play.
That foul ball sponsored by Edward Jones.
Big shout out to Jordan Wharton. He is my roommate for this trip, so definitely want to give him a shout out. As Reclatus gets Walters to swing and miss on that pitch for strike number 3, and that will be the second out of the inning. With 2 outs here in the top of the 5th inning, the first baseman, Kona Quiggle, is up to the plate for the Miners. Kibble swings and misses on that first pitch for strike number 1. Nice pitch there by Recklitis as that catches the inside corner for strike number 2, and he is ahead 0-2 on the batter. The 0-2 delivery by Recklitis. That pitch just misses upstairs for ball number 1. The 1-2 pitch by Recklitis. Quiggle fouls that off. And that will get out of play. One-two pitch. That misses low for ball number 2. Two-two pitch by Recklitis. And that misses low for ball number 3. So we run the count to full. Three-two pitch. And that hits the outside corner as Quiggle is out for strike number 3.
There's no one to hit there. No one on base to score. The Miners 0. Your tonight's game brought to you by the
And we go into the bottom of the 5th inning with your Chinooks leading the Miners 2-0.
This is history of the sponsor.
We are back, Chinook fans, heading into the bottom of the 5th inning. The Chinooks with a 2-0 lead. As the leadoff hitter, number 8, Seth Ballinger, step to the plate to get things going for your Chinooks. Ballinger is 1 for 2 on the day. Get on base. Start things for the Chinooks. Butcher is still on the mound for the Miners as he delivers the pitch. And that one misses outside for ball number 1. Nice cut by Ballinger. He swings and misses on that pitch for strike number 1. One pitch by Butcher, and Ballinger fouls that off back to the backstop. And that will be strike number 2. Ballinger is down 1-2 in the count. Ballinger will be attending Tyler Junior College this upcoming fall as he hits that to third baseman swing over, make a quick play, and Ballinger will be safe on that hit. Slow roller hit to the third baseman and swift as he had to be in a hurry to get Ballinger out, but he was not able to make the throw in time, and Ballinger is on with a single here in the bottom of the 5th inning. That will bring up the right fielder, number 18, Bailey Collins. Collins swings on that first pitch, and it is called foul. So that will be strike number 1. Collins is 0 for 1 on the day with a walk for the right fielder from California. Excuse me, Colorado, where he's from. Oliver hits that one into right field. Excuse me, Collins hit that one right field. Oliver advances to second base. So with back-to-back singles, that puts runners on first and second with no one out as number 20, the third baseman, Jordan Wharton, steps up to the plate. Another time called by the minors as the coach heads to the mound to have a word with the pitcher in the infield.
Recovery and Wellness Center offers a wide variety of services to their clients in Alaska, specializing in helping individual couples and families finding hope and healing through life's circumstances. You'll find them at 11901 Business Boulevard, number 201 in Eagle River, or call them tomorrow at 694-5550. They're a proud sponsor of Chinooks Baseball.
Right. Time seems to be done for the minors.
Again, at the plate, number 20, Jordan Wharton.
Wharton steps in for the at-bat with runners on first and second. He shows bunt, and that one misses high for ball number 1. First baseman is playing in for the minors. That's Wharton shows bunt again, pulls it back. And Ballinger is out at second base on the throw from Lavitias. Did a little back pick there at second base, and that will be the first out of the inning.
Okay.
So 2-0 count as Collins steals second and he's headed to third base on this throw, and he is safe at third base. So with Wharton up the bat here in the bottom of the 5th inning, have a runner on third base with no one out and a 3-2 count. And they're going to intentionally walk Wharton and put him on.
A base on balls in the Chinook hard section.
So we have runners on first and third. One out as the designated hitter number 44, Nick Krutzer, steps up to the plate.
Batting for the Chinook number 44, Nick Krutzer.
Krutzer gets ready for the first pitch as Wharton is off, and he is safe at second base. That will eliminate the double play ball. Let's put Leonard at second and third for the Chinooks with 1 out. And they will intentionally put Crutcher on. And this will bring up Jaron Larigusa on deck. So he will have bases loaded with 1 out. And that is ball number 4. Crutcher is headed to first base. Now up to the bat. Left fielder number 9, Jaron Larigusa.
Into the plate for the Chinooks, number 9, Jaron Larigusa.
As Larigusa gets ready to step up to the plate with the bases loaded. That pitch catches the inside corner for strike number 1 on Larigusa. So we have Crutcher on first base, Wharton on second, Collins at third. As Larigusa is up. That off speed misses inside. Ball number 1, and that will even the count at 1 ball and 1 strike. One delivery, swung on and a miss by Larigusa. And he is down in the count, 1 ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering by Butcher. And that pitch is swung on and a miss as Larigusa bat slips out his hand, and he is out for the second out of the inning. 2 outs here for the Chinooks as the catcher number 23, J. Paul Fullerton, steps up to the plate and tries to keep this inning alive with 2 outs for the Chinooks. And that pitch misses upstairs for ball number 1.
This video, we're going to show you how to record a pickoff.
A 1-0 pitch. And that misses inside for ball number 2. We have some warm-up action in the first bullpen. A swing and miss on that 2-0 pitch by Fullerton. And that will now run the count to 2 balls and 1 strike. Fullerton gets ready for a 2-1 pitch. That is hit to the shortstop for out number 3, and the Miners are able to hold the Chinooks as they leave runners stranded at first, second, and third. And heading to the top of the 6th inning, Chinooks a 2-0 lead. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we are in top of the 6th inning. As Reclitus is still on the mound. As that pitch misses low for ball number 1, and that will even the count. At 1 ball and 1 strike. That pitch is in there for strike number 2. Time is called. One-two delivery by Reclitus. That misses inside, and that will even the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes on the batter, Danny Wright. 2-2 pitches swung. Dopp was able to take care of it. Flipped over to Reclitus covering at first base for the first out in the inning.
Batting for the Miners, number 1, Brett Owen.
And now up to bat for the Miners, second baseman number 1, Brett Owen. That pitch misses low for ball number 1. That pitch catches the outside corner. Strike number 1 by Reclitus. That will even count at 1 ball and 1 strike. Nice pitch by Reclitus. That catches the outside corner. Strike number 2, and he is ahead 1-2 in the count. One-two pitch, and that misses low. And that will even the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the top of the 6th inning. Your Chinooks are leading in their home opener 2-0 as Owen fouls that pitch off. Chinooks with 8 hits. 2 runs on 8 hits. Reclitus strikes out Owen.
At the end of this inning.
That will be the second out here.
Batting the 4, the Miners, number 4, Braden Merritt.
Pitching very well for the Chinooks. As Braden Merritt, the center fielder, is up to bat as he watches that pitch miss outside for ball 1. He bunts that one foul. That will be the first strike of the at-bat, even to count at 1 ball and 1 strike. Merritt is 0 for 1. And he is batting 166 on the season. That's a nice pitch there by Reclitus. That catches the outside corner for strike number 2. Reclitus is ahead of the count. 1 ball and 2 strikes. As he gets Merritt to foul that one back to the backstop. One-two pitch by Reclitus. Nice pitch. That one just misses the outside corner for ball number 2, and that will even the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 pitch. And that one gets Merritt to swing and miss. And another strikeout to Reclitus. That one ends the inning.
Brought to you by
We head to the bottom of the sixth inning as your Chinooks hang on to a 2-zip lead. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new pitcher on the mound for the Miners as number 12, Nathan takes over. Nathan Bach. And Bach is from O'Fallon, Missouri, and he's in southeastern Missouri. Due up for your Chinooks, number 30, Danny Dopp, followed by second baseman number 5, Luke Vandover, and the shortstop number 11, Gregory Osuna.
Put it on the refrigerator on every bulletin board. It's absolutely free and it's available now.
I will tell you guys, this is a beautiful view here at Lee Jordan Field as you see the mountains in the backdrop. And I don't know if you guys can see the rainbow right there towards right field.
Rainbow is number 30.
Beautifully visible there. Definitely a nice scenery, a nice backdrop here. Nice place to put a baseball diamond. So we have number 30, the first baseman, Danny Dopp, stepping up to the plate to get things going for the Chinooks. As he watches that pitch catch the outside corner for strike number 1 by Bach. Dopp delivers on that pitch. Hit to right field, and that is over the right fielder's head. Dopp will head to second with a leadoff double. Nice piece of hitting there by Dopp as he goes the other way and is able to hit that one over the right fielder's head. And we have a runner on scoring position, and Dopp is at second base with nobody out. And now stepping up to the plate for the Chinooks, 5, the second baseman, Luke Vandover. Vandover is 2 for 2 on the day. He will look to continue his hot start in this game. The 0-0 pitch by Bach is in there for strike number 1, and that one catches the inside corner. Bach takes a look at Dopp at second base. As no throw is made. The 1 pitch by Bach. That off-speed misses outside for ball number 1. That will even the count. 1 ball and 1 strike. One pitch. Swung on and popped up. Vandover That is in foul ground, and that one just got out of play.
And that foul ball sponsored by Edward Jones Financial Investments.
That will run the count
to
1 ball, 2 strikes. Fans came out today, or this evening rather, to support their Chinooks in the home opener of this 2018 Alaska Baseball League. As Vandover watches that pitch miss low, that will even the count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two pitch. It's fouled off by Vandover. The Chinooks will be in action tomorrow as they will travel to take on the Anchorage Bucks at Mulcahy Stadium for a 7 p.m. start, and then they will be off on Wednesday and Thursday. And they will then travel to take the Matsu Miners on Friday, and they will be back home against the Peninsula Oilers on Saturday at 7 p.m. As Vandover is able to draw a 3-2 count. The 3-2 delivery by Bach. A nice piece of hitting there by Vandover as he goes the opposite field, and that will allow Doc to hit the third base. Runners on first and third, with no one out here at the bottom of the 6th inning. And that will bring up shortstop number 11, Gregory Osuna.
Number 11, Gregory Osuna.
Osuna in this at bat right here needs to calm down, get himself together, and do a job. Put the bat on the ball, a ground ball to the middle infield, will do a job, fly ball to the outfield. Also bring in Doc from third base. So Osuna just has to settle down, calm down, and don't think too much about the at-bat. Just go out there and have fun and do the job to get this run in.
Brothers Field in Palmer when the Chinooks play the Bucks, the Pirates, and the Miners. 1 travel pass per person and available now for free at the Chinook tent.
So Osuna gets ready for the 0-0 pitch by Bach. We have runners on first and third base. Dover was on his way to second base, but Osuna fouled the pitch off for strike number 1. Osuna, a native of the Dominican Republic, gets a look at the 0-1 pitch as Bach steps off. Bach takes a look at Vandover at first, and Osuna fouls that pitch back out of play for the second strike of the at-bat.
And Dan Sattler's in the house tonight. Glad to have him here.
Osuna is down in the count 0-2, 0 balls, 2 strikes as he gets ready for the pitch. And Vandover is off. And that pitch is swung on and hit by Osuna. That will score that from third base. That will put another runner. Another run on the scoreboard. And the Chinooks get their 11th hit.
Batting for Chinooks number 7, Ballinger.
Osuna gets his first RBI in the game, and the Chinooks take a 3-0 lead now. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning. And now with the bat, leadoff hitter and center fielder number 8, Seth Ballinger. Time is called by Ballinger. There's a nice piece of hitting there by Osuna. So he was able to get that one into the third base shortstop hole into left field to bring in the third run in the game for the Chinooks. Ballinger shows bunt, fouls that one off for strike number 1. Ballinger gets ready for the 0-1 delivery by Bach as he takes a look at the second baseman. And Ballinger shows bunt. And they are able to get the runner at third base. And that will be the first out of the inning.
Going to the plate for your Chinooks number 18, Bailey Collins.
One out. Runners on first and second. As Bailey Collins, right fielder, steps up to the plate. And that off speed is in there for strike number 1 by Bach. Collins watched that pitch miss high for ball number 1, and that will even count at 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss as Collins was tardy on that fastball by Bach, and he is down 1-2 in the count. One-two pitch. That off speed just misses for ball number 2, and that will run the count even to 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runners on first and second. 1 out. Bottom of the 6th inning here at Lee Jordan Field. As Bach gets ready for the 2-2 pitch. And that one misses low and outside for ball number 3. Collins strikes out, but the runners were on the move. It seemed that Ballinger was on the move at second base, but Osuna wasn't, as the count was full, but there was only 1 out. So Collins strikes out, and the throw from the catcher to third base was not in time.
The guy in third, that's strikeout.
Seems to be a bit of confusion here from the Miners head coach, as he thought there was already 2 outs, but there was only 1 out when Collins struck out, and that was the second out. And he is still trying to get an explanation here by the umpire. The coach for the Miners did not seem to be happy about the situation. Once again, he thought there were 2 outs. And the runners go back to first and second here. So instead of running on second and third, we have runners on first and second with 2 outs. Jordan Wharton, the third baseman, steps up to the plate. Wharton takes a look at that first pitch for strike number 1. Wharton is 0 for 2 on the day, as he is the team leader in batting average coming into this game with a .411 batting average, as he is looking for his first hit of the game. Bach comes set. Nice off-speed pitch there, but that misses inside for ball number 1. Nice side there by Wharton as he watches that off-speed miss outside. That will be ball number 2. We'll run the count to 2 balls and 1 strike. A 2-1 count. Runners on first and second with 2 outs. And a nice cut by Wharton as he fouls that pitch out of play for strike number 2. That will even the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. We have time here called by the catcher Avikia. He heads to the mound to have a word with Bach. Wharton is a native of Akron, Ohio, and he attends Indiana Wesleyan University. He will be going into his junior year. And he is the only returner from last season for the Chinooks. So he gets ready for the 2-2 offering. Bach takes a look at second base. Nothing happening on the play there. Two pitch. And this is high and inside. ball number 3, and that will run the count to 4. Runners will be on the move here with 2 outs. Three-two pitch by Bach. That misses upstairs and inside for ball number 4. And that will go the bases up for the Chinooks with 2 outs. Designated hitter number 44, Nick Kretzer, steps up to the plate. Kretzer is also 0 for 2 today, as he'll be looking for his first hit. Maybe his first couple of RBIs on the game. Kretzer is a native of Westminster, Colorado, and he attends Arkansas Pine Bluff University. That school is a member of the SWAC Conference, Division I. As he takes a look at that first pitch, catch the outside corner for strike number 1. The 0-1 delivery by Bach. That off-speed gets in there. That will be strike number 2 as Kretzer is quickly down 0-2. Pitch. That is swung on, hit right back to the pitcher. And that will be the 3rd out of the inning. So we go into the top of the 7th inning. As the Chinooks were able to add on 1 run in that inning, and they will take a 3-0 lead going into the top of the 7th inning. We head now to the top of the 7th inning. The leadoff hitter, number 2, third baseman Drew Swift, steps up to the plate for the Miners. Swift shows 1 and wants that foul out of play for strike number 1. As Jared Reclatus, starting pitcher, still on the mound, pitching for your Chinooks. That pitch misses inside. Reclatus for ball number 1, and that will even the count at 1 ball and 1 strike. That pitch swing on, hit up the middle. Nice catch made by Reclatus. And he will make a flip over to Dot for the first out of the inning. So 1 out here. Number 3, shortstop Tyler Bassetti will step into the plate and see if he can get things going for the Miners as they are running out of outs. That pitch is swung on, hit to the third baseman Wharton as he makes the play. A nice scoop there by Doc for the second out of the inning. And we have 2 outs here at the top of the 7th inning for the Chinooks. As number 14, the right fielder, Hunter Jump,
Number 14, Hunter Jump.
steps to the plate. And that pitch is swung on and hit right back up to the pitcher, Claytis, as he is able to get the out. And that will be out number 3. As the Miners go 1, 2, 3. As we head to the bottom of the 7th inning. The score 3-0. As the Chinooks are leading on their home opener.
Let's all say, take me out to the ball game.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now heading to the 7th inning stretch here, so you guys can get up, get out of your seats, and get a good stretch in.
This is our program. Tell you, the 7th inning stretch is brought to you by Margaret Nelson of Vanilla Real Estate, assisting you in finding your perfect home.
Our Chinooks fans join along in singing that 7th inning stretch song, so you guys can get back to your seats, get really comfortable for some more Chinook baseball as we are heading into the bottom of the 7th inning here as the left fielder, number 9, Jaron Margusa, gets ready to lead things off. Margusa tonight is 0 for 3, 3 strikeouts. As he'll look to turn things around, get his first hit of the game. See, he watches that fastball catch the inside corner for strike number 1 by Bach. Margusa shows bunt, but pulls it back as that one catches the outside corner for strike number 2, and he is down in the count. 0 balls, 2 strikes. Margusa swings on that off speed right to the second baseman. That will be out number 1 for the Chinooks. So with 1 out, catcher number 23, J. Paul Fullerton, is now up to bat. Fullerton is a native of Searcy, Arkansas, and he attends Wabash Valley College. Fullerton is 1 for 3 on the day. That pitch misses outside for ball number 1. And that 1-0 pitch misses upstairs for ball number 2. Fullerton is ahead in the count, 2 balls, no strikes. There's no action in both teams' bullpens as Bach misses high on that pitch. And that will run the count to 3 balls and no strikes. Three-0 delivery by Bach. Catches the outside corner for strike number 1. Nice piece of hitting there by Fullerton as he hits that one to the opposite field as that gets into left field. That will be an infield single for Fullerton.
Coming to the plate for Chinooks, number 30, Danny Dopp.
Now stepping up to the plate for the Chinooks is the first baseman, number 30, Danny Dopp. got time here called
And
as
our coach confers with his pitcher.
head coach for the Miners
Congratulations
comes out to the mound to talk to his pitcher and the infield.
Original 1972 mint condition Johnny Bench color baseball card. Mr. Barco placed $75 down on the Johnny Bench card.
You guys are just tuning in.
Mr. Barco, and thank you for your support of Chinook baseball.
Have a 3-0 lead here in the bottom of the 7th inning. It is the home opener for the Chinooks. They are battling the Matsu Miners. Miners defeated the Chinooks in their first meeting of the season. It was the Miners' home opener and season opener. And this is the second meeting for both teams. As the Chinooks, 12 hits, have 3 runs, and the Miners are still looking to get their first run across the plate. Players head back to their positions in the infield as Doc gets ready to step to the plate. And Doc takes a look at that off-speed pitch miss low and outside for ball number 1. Doc gets that liner to shortstop to the second baseman, and they are able to turn the 4-6-3 double play to get out the inning. And that will leave a runner on first base for the Chinooks.
No runs, no errors.
They are not able to do anything with it as we are heading to the top of the 8th inning with your Chinooks leading
Opening day brought to you by
3-0. Those of you just joining us, we are in the top of the 8th inning as the Chinooks have a 3-0 lead on this home opener. Starting pitcher Jared Reclatus still on the mound. Reclatus with a total of 69 pitches, 6 strikeouts, as he gets ready to take on the catcher, number 22, David Avitia.
Batting good line is number 22, David Avitia.
Nice pitch there by Reclatus as that first pitch catches the outside corner. Strike number 1. Reclatus with a nice off speed. Avitia was able to hold his swing, and that will be ball number 1. Reclatus with the 1-1 pitch. And that pitch is fouled back by Avitia. That will be the second strike of the at-bat.
The
1-2 pitch. And that one gets Avitia to swing and miss on that off speed. And that will be another strikeout for Reclatus. And the first out in the inning. Now up to bat for the Miners, the designated hitter, number 15, Aaron
Batting
Walters.
for the Miners, number 15, Aaron Walters.
Lightis is dealing here as he catches that pitch on the outside corner for strike number 1. Walters fouls that pitch off to the Miners dugout. That will be strike number 2. The 0-2 delivery by Lightis. And that pitch is fouled straight back. We will run the count. 0 balls and 2 strikes once again. The 0-2 delivery by Lightis. Osuna there on a dive. He makes a terrific play up the middle to get Walters at first base. Osuna showing some range there as he got that one up the middle on a slide and turned around and made a bullet throw to Dopp for the second out of the inning. That will be a huge play for the Chinooks.
Batting for the Miners, number 24, Kona Quiggle.
And now batting for the Miners, number 24, Kona Quiggle. As he fouls that one over for strike number 1. And that will even count at 1 ball and 1 strike. Man, that was a beautiful play there made by Osuna. It definitely gave the Chinooks team a lot of energy there as that pitch misses low. Ball number 2. Clytus delivers a 2-1 pitch. And that one is fouled off by Quiggle, and we will even the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two delivery by Lightis. And that one is hit to first base. Dopp is there to make the play, and that will be the 3rd out of the inning. So we are headed to the bottom of the 8th inning. Chinooks with the 3-0 lead over the Miners here in the home opener.
Volunteer Fire Department. If you're one of the lucky people who bought a ticket from the Knights of Columbus, here is your split the pot winning ticket number. It's the blue ticket that you bought, 071.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Chinooks baseball here at Lee Jordan Field. The home opener for Chinooks. We have a new pitcher on the mound for the Miners as number 34, Sean Hughes, now takes over. Hughes is from Williamsburg, Virginia, and he attends Boston College. And he will face off against number 5, the second baseman, Luke Vandover.
For the Chinooks, number 5, Luke Vandover.
Vandover is 3 for 3 on the day.
Oh, yeah, I love one of them hot dogs.
on that first pitch. That will put him on at first base. And we have a leadoff runner on for the Chinooks as number 11. The shortstop, Gregory Osuna, steps up to the plate. Osuna singled in his last at bat. He also had an RBI. And he also made that excellent dive and play, ranging to his left in the last half inning at shortstop. His first pitch swinging as he chases that one upstairs for strike number 1. 12 hits here today by the Chinooks with 3 runs. As Osuna bunts that 0-1 pitch foul. And now strike number 2. Osuna will be followed by Bollinger and Collins and then Wharton. As Osuna fouls that pitch back. Nice piece of hitting there. And Berger is on the move to second. And Osuna goes back door for the single. And that will allow Van Berger to head to third base. We have runners on first and third with no one out for your Chinooks. That will bring up leadoff hitter number 8, Seth Bollinger. Bollinger is 2 for 4 today, as Osuna is on the move at second base.
For the Chinooks, Seth Bollinger.
Put the runners on second and third. That pitch misses outside. Ball number 1, and that will even the count at 1 ball and 1 strike. RBI situation here for Bollinger. See if he can put a few more runs on the scoreboard for the Chinooks as the infield is drawn in for the Miners. That pitch misses inside, and that will run the count to 2 balls and 1 strike. That pitch misses outside. And that will run the count to 3 balls and 1 strike. Three-one delivery. Bollinger hits that one up the middle. Pass the diving shortstop, and that will bring in 2 runs for the Chinooks. And that single by Seth Bollinger. It was drawn in, and Bollinger will hit that pitch right up the middle to center field and allow 2 runs to score. That will be 2 RBIs. 2 RBI singles for Bollinger. That will increase the Chinooks lead to 5-0 here on the bottom of the 8th inning. As the right fielder number 18, Bailey Collins, steps up to bat. And Bollinger was on the move on that one as he is thrown out at second base. We have a 2-0 count here on the batter.
Away some balls with the home section. Proud sponsor of this baseball. Take it and make some noise about
that
it.
pitch. Ball number 4, and that will allow Collins to advance first base via the walk. Runner on first base with 1 out as number 20, Jordan Wharton, the third baseman, steps up to the bat as the pitching coach for the Miners heads out to the mound to have a word with the infield. 13 hits or 14.
Tonight we salute Laborers Local 341, a proud sponsor and a team member of the 2018 Chugiak Chinooks. Also, we salute MTA as a part of our baseball family. Batting for the Chinooks, number 20, Jordan Wharton.
Jordan Wharton gets ready for the 0-0 pitch. As that off speed misses low for ball number 1, and the catcher Avitia goes out to have a word with the pitcher Sean Hughes. Hughes comes set, throws it over to first base. Collins dives back safely. Another throw over to first base by Hughes. Collins once again dives back safely. Time is called here by Wharton. Hughes gets ready for the 1-0 pitch. And he throws that fastball past Wharton. He swung and missed on that one for the first strike, and that will even the count. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hughes throws it back over to first base. Check on the runner. Collins, he dives back safely. Collins takes off to second, and he is in there sliding for a stolen base. That pitch was called a ball. So we have a 2-1 count on the batter Wharton with Collins on second base and 1 out. That pitch misses low for ball number 3. And Hughes misses low on that one, and that will be ball number 4. That will put Wharton on via the walk. We have runners on first and second with 1 out. As the designated hitter Nick Putzer steps up to the plate, and we have Tom Cohen as head coach for the Miners. Makes his way to the mound. And this seems to be it for pitcher Sean Hughes, as we will have a pitching change.
While the coach confers with his team, I want to announce the 2016 Chinooks third baseman Tim Millard got drafted to the LA Angels this week in the 35th round. And how about this? The 2016-2017 Chinook pitcher outfielder Preston White drafted this week by the San Francisco Giants in the 24th round. Way to make the top 10.
We will have more on the new Miners pitcher in just a few minutes.
New pitcher.
Welcome back, Chinook fans, as we have a new pitcher on the mound for the Miners, number 13, Hank Boyer.
Now batting, Chinook number 44, Nick Kreitzer.
For the Miners, he will be pitching to the designated hitter, number 44, Nick Kreitzer. Kreitzer swings and connects to center field on that first pitch. Center fielder is there to make the play. And Collins tagged from second base, and he will advance to third. That will be 2 outs here. We got 2 outs here on that pop-up from Kreitzer. As number 9, left fielder Jaron Argusa steps up to the plate with runners on first and third. Argusa is 0 for 4 on the day with 3 strikeouts. See if he can look to get his first hit of the game as he watches that pitch miss outside. Ball number 1. One-0 delivery by Boyer. It's fouled off by Argusa for the first strike of the at-bat, and we will even the count at 1 ball and 1 strike. Runner is off at first base, and Whitman is in there standing up at second base. Runners on second and third base here. That pitch is in there for a strike. 2-2 count. And Argusa turns on that off-speed pitch and hits it to left field. This will score 2. As Argusa rounds first and heads to second with a double. That will be the first hit of the game for Argusa. As he brings in 2 runs for the Chinooks. We are fish on here as 2 more runs come across the plate. And Argusa is on second base with a 2-out double. Chinooks are fishing on here, ladies and gentlemen. Number 23, a catcher, J. Paul Fullerton, steps up to the plate as he watches that pitch miss inside for ball number 1. And he pops that pitch up right behind the catcher, and Avitya makes the play. And that will be the 3rd out of the inning, but not before the Chinooks tack on 4 runs in the bottom of the 8th inning. That will extend the lead to 7-0 as we go to the top of the 9th and the final 3 outs here for the Miners. We will be back here at the home opener at Lee Jordan Field for the Chinooks. Welcome back, Chinook fans, as we are headed into the top of the 9th inning as the Miners are down to their final 3 outs in the home opener for the Chinooks as starting pitcher Jared Reklitis heads back out to the mound. And we'll see if he can get the final 3 outs for the Chinooks. As number 7, Danny Wright is up to the plate for the Miners, and he watches that pitch miss low for ball number 1. Reklitis misses low on that pitch for ball number 2, and he is behind 2-0 in the count. 2-0 delivery by Reklitis. That's in there on the outside corner for strike number 1. That will run the count to 2 balls and 1 strike. And that 2-1 pitch is hit center field as Ballinger is right there to make the play for the first out here in the top of the 9th inning. And now up to bat, number 1, the second baseman, Brett Owen. Reklitis misses outside on that pitch for ball number 1. Owen is a native of Oklahoma, and he attends Kansas State University. That pitch misses low and outside for ball number 2. To delivery. And that one misses just inside for ball number 3. A 3-0 count here. Reklitis gets that one. Reklitis gets that over across the plate for strike number 1. A 3-1 delivery. And that one misses upstairs for ball number 4. And that will be a 1-out walk. For the Miners. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the first runner on base for the Miners here at the top of the 9th inning. And that right there is the first hit of the game for the Miners, as Braden Merritt singled on that pitch up the middle. And that will be 2 runners on, first and second, here with 1 out, as the third baseman, number 2, Drew Swift, steps up to the plate. That pitch catches the inside corner by Reclitus for strike number 1. He is ahead of the count, 0-1. One delivery by Reclitus. That off speed misses high for ball number 1. Have a 1-1 count on the batter Swift. Nice pitch there by Reclitus as that catches the inside corner for strike number 2. Reclitus gets ready to deliver the 1-2 pitch. He misses upstairs for ball number 2. And we even the count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. A 2-2 delivery by Reclitus. That is popped up by Swift to the second baseman, Van Dover, and he is there to make the second out of the inning. We have 2 outs here, 2 men on in the top of the 9th inning as the Miners are up to their last at bat.
Batting for the Miners, number 3, Tyler Bossetti.
Number 3, Tyler Bossetti looks to keep things going for the Miners with 2 outs. That pitch misses upstairs by Reclitus for ball number 1. Reclitus has pitched an amazing game today for the Chinooks, as he will look to get the complete game shutout. As that pitch is swung on and fouled out of play for strike number 1. Reclitus looks in for the 1-1 pitch comes set. And that pitch is fouled off again, back out of play. Miners are down to their final strike. As Bossetti is down 1-2 in the count with 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Reclitus comes set. And Bossetti just fouls that one out. Just fouls that one off. As that one headed to the backstop. The 1-2 delivery. And breaks the bat of Bossetti as Bollinger comes in and cannot come up with the catch as he dives. And that will allow a runner to score for the Miners as they put on their first run of the game. We have runners on second and third base with 2 outs. And now up to bat for the Miners. Number 14, Hunter Jump. Rolls it over to Dot. He makes the final out of the inning. That end the game for the Chinooks. The Chinooks win the home opener and defeat the Miners for a 7-1. Chinooks with 14 hits, and the Miners with 2 hits and 1 run. An outstanding performance pitched by Jared Recklaitis. And 14 hits by the Chinooks. It came out swinging, and definitely an improvement from last game. So we want to thank you guys for tuning in for this home opener here at Lee Jordan Field. The Chinooks will be in action tomorrow at Mulcahy Stadium as they will take on the Anchorage Bucks at 7 p.m. And we will be right back for the post-game show. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the post-game show. I'm Kevin Moore here. As our Chinooks defeated the Matsu Miners on their home opener with a score of 7-1. Chinooks played a great game today. I would say the best game of the season so far. We improved our record to 2-3 now with that win. like I said, a great pitching performance by Reclatus as he do a complete game, and he was able to keep the Matsu Miners batters off balance. And, he just went out there and from start to finish, he fought hard and competed every pitch. And we had some key plays made on defense. One play made by Osuna at shortstop and one by Wharton at third base definitely helped Reclatus a lot. We had error in center field by Bollinger in the last inning, but they didn't do too much damage for the Chinooks. So this is a big win for the Chinooks. It's always good to win home opener. Had a great crowd that came out, so we definitely appreciate everybody who came out and showed their support, and we appreciate you guys tuning in. And the final score, 7-1. Chinooks win. So we will be back in action tomorrow against the Bucks at Mulcahy Stadium, and hope you guys will be tuning in again tomorrow. We will let you guys know what link you can go and what time we will be going on at, so you guys can see this handsome face again. Hope you enjoyed tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed the Chinooks win. So I'm Kevin Moore from Lee Jordan Stadium. I will see you guys tomorrow.